Hello students, welcome to Colonet Africa online learning school where we are shaping your tomorrow. This is Form 2 Biology Topic 1 and the title is Transport in Plants and Animals. I'm your instructor, Sheila Kosgei. The subtopics covered here include meaning and importance of transport system, internal structure of root and root hairs, the stem, absorption of water and mineral salts, transpiration, structure and function of xylem tissues, forces involved in the uptake of water and mineral salts, factors affecting transpiration, translocation of organic compounds, comparison between open and closed circulatory system, the mammalian circulatory system, structure and function of the blood groups, and finally immune responses. Specific objectives. By the end of this topic, you as the learner should be able to define transport and explain the necessity of transport in both plants and animals. Also, relate the structure of the root hair, xylem, and phloem to their various functions. Relate the internal structure of the leaf to transpiration. Explain the possible forces involved in the movement of water and mineral salts through the plant. Explain the significance of transpiration as well as the factors affecting transpiration. Demonstrate simple experiments on transpiration. Distinguish between closed and open circulatory systems. Relate the structure of the heart and blood vessels to their function. Trace the path taken by blood from the heart to all parts of the body and back to the heart. Similarly, name the common diseases of the circulatory system in humans and suggest methods of control as well as prevention. Relate the structure of the components of blood to their functions. Also, explain how oxygen and carbon dioxide are transported in the blood. Finally, or before we come to the end, be able to describe the mechanism of blood clotting and its importance. Describe the blood groups and their importance in the process of blood transfusion. Finally, describe or explain immunity and describe the immune responses. We move to introduction. Remember, biology helps you to relate with things that you interact with in every day. And that is why it is one of the simplest subjects to pass well in your course without much struggling. For instance, the topic of transport, which is studied in this topic, is a very important process since it helps us understand how nutrients reach various tissues in our bodies. You will understand how oxygen is transported in the blood and even the removal of carbon dioxide. Transport enables us figure how water moves up the plant from the soil to the leaves, where excess is lost through evapotranspiration. You might have wondered where is this water being lost in the leaf is coming from. So we are going to discuss all those processes in the topic of transport. Having knowledge on blood groups and even the rhesus factor as well as immune response is a great step in understanding our health as human beings. And by the way, do you know your blood group? Make use of peer consultation, that is Colonet Africa online school. the most effective tool of knowledge assimilation and retention. Biology is life. Enjoy every bit of it. Goodbye. We are going to start our classes immediately.